What is the most terrifying noise that you can't hear?
Your breasticles just gently drooping over time.
You wake up and you're like, when did that happen?
Tell you a scary noise I heard recently was rhubarb growing.
What?
Yeah, rhubarb grows and it makes like a noise.
Well, like a squeaking?
Like a...
You sure that wasn't her breasts?
Is that just me? Are you just being nice?
Hannah, I can hear the rhubarb grow.
So, when a tiger roars or growls, let's have a sound of a tiger. It also emits sounds at a frequency lower than the human ear can detect. So,
Is there a thing called infrasound?
it is infrasound, absolutely right. You get an extra point.
Lower.
Yeah.
Lower, yeah. So we can hear from 20... Wow.
Lower.
How high can you go? That was...
Probably that.
We can hear from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, and anything below this range is infrasound. And tigers can generate a sound of 18 hertz, so we can't hear it, but we can feel it.
Yeah.
OK? So the sound is just below our hearing range, but it still affects us. It particularly affects those areas that are responsible for emotion and unconscious bodily functions like...
Silent but deadly fast.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah. Your heart rate...
Done one at 15 hertz.
But it affects the things that you can't really control, so your heart rate and urination.
I just listened to this podcast, Uncanny, on BBC Sounds, and there's an episode of that where they're talking about this room 611 in Belfast somewhere that people were terrified of. It was just a scary room where there was ghosts and paranormal activity. But what the scientists said is the lift. The lift emits this infrasound that's such a low frequency that you can't actually hear it, but it just makes you feel... It's like the sound of fear, like it's fearful.
It is that.
So,
you know, a sick building syndrome, you hear about that. And again, some people think now that may be infrasound, so it's like the ventilation system is emitting a sound that you can't quite hear, but you can absolutely feel it. And it can induce a sense of dread, a sense of nausea. Cars generate infrasound. But it's key to communication between rhinos and between elephants and your favourite, the whales, because, of course, this kind of sound can travel so much further. That's the whole point of it. Elephants can detect vibrations through their feet, and they have been shown to start walking towards the infrasound of a thunderstorm that is 150 miles away because they want to get to the water.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
I know, it is beautiful. And also, infrasonic growls, not just made by animals, there is a human who can make this noise too. OK, there's a guy called
Brian
Tim...
Blessed.
Well... there's a guy called Tim Storms. He's an American voiceover artist, and he has a vocal range of 10 octaves. He holds the world record for the lowest musical note ever sung. So in 2012, he sang a G 8 octaves lower than the lowest G on a piano. OK?
Wow.
This is him speaking.
This is the voice of Tim Storms. Nice to meet you.
OK, so this is a little treat.
Just did one at about 30 hertz.
OK, you are definitely going to do something involuntary because he does a lot of movie trailers, Alan.
Does he?
And he has done the honour of recording a trailer for us. You watch this if you dare.
In a world where everything you think you know is wrong, one man stands alone against the forces of ignorance. Alan Davies is Alan Davies in QI. The answer is never blue whale. Rated R. Terms and conditions apply. QI is not responsible for lost points. Watch at your risk.
That's very cool.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos. please, come on, pick something.